Welcome to the PCFL show. This week we've got highlights from week 7 and previews for week 8. PCFL show is sponsored by Semi-Pro Nation. Join the nation, semipronation.com, and Precision Photography. Not just a photographer, Brandy is a photojournalist who catches the action as it happens. The goal of the PCFL show is to give something back to the players and the fans of the league. Be sure to like the PCFL Facebook page and PCFL show links and share those links so we can get more friends, family, and fans involved with their local teams. Also, check out the PCFL Media channel on YouTube. Go to youtube.com/PCFL Media. Before we start the highlights, I want to take a moment and mention that a brother of ours, Jay Nash, is currently fighting some serious health issues. Our thoughts and prayers go out to him and his family. The Knights got on the board first with this 35-yard run by Angelo Jeffrey. The point after is good. The score was 7-0 in the first quarter. Still in the first quarter, the War Angels answer back. E.J. Bogany hits Jonathan Walker for this 18-yard touchdown. The extra point snap is bobbled, leaving the score 7-6. In the second quarter, the War Angels strike again. Bogany rolls out and hits Walker for his second touchdown of the day. And they go for 2. Rolling out on the play action, he completes a 2-point conversion. They go up 14-7. The Knights score again before the half, this time on a 21-yard Angelo Jeffrey run. The extra point's good, and they go into the half 14-14. In the third quarter, the Knights take the lead as Jason Hurd hits Dave Davis for a touchdown. And they go for 1. Or do they? It's a fake, and it's good. 22-14 Knights. Looking to tie it up, the War Angels drive down the field, and Bogany rolls out on this play, looking into the end zone. Hits Timothy Harvey Jr. for the touchdown. Looking to take the lead, the War Angels go for 2, but it's no good, leaving the score 22-20. Running out of time on the clock, but not running out of time in the pocket. Bogany looks downfield and hits Jonathan Walker for his 3rd touchdown of the day to take the lead. The extra point is good, and your final score, War Angels 27, Knights 22. The East Bay Outlaws got on the board first as Robert Harris takes this punt all the way back for a touchdown. Up 6-0. They score again as Marcus Malou drops back and hits Willie Thompson for another touchdown. The extra point was missed, and the Outlaws were up 12-0. Looking to get on the board, the Hawks start moving the ball down the field. This huge completion sets up a Daniel Cruz touchdown pass to John Mosley. The Hawks missed a 2-point attempt and were down 12-6. The Hawks were moving again, looking to tie up the game, when this Outlaws sack took them out of range. The Outlaws defense gets in the scoring act with this safety, making the score 14-6. The Outlaws were then able to move the ball, run the clock, and your final score, Outlaws 14, Hawks 6. The Bears took on the Yuba City Thunder and kept their offensive machine rolling. Big Heck Hector Munoz scored on this outside run. And on the next series, quarterback Logan Hollis Jr. scrambles out to the outside and hits tight end Eric Brest for the touchdown. The scoring kept going as Logan Hollis hits Benny Beth for a touchdown. The defense gets into the scoring act as Anthony Bell picks it off and takes it all the way back to then lateral to Blaine Overton for the touchdown. Everything was just going the Bears' way. Hollis gets out of trouble, finds Benny Beth down the field. Which sets up this touchdown pass to who else? Benny Beth. Derek Howard hauls in a touchdown pass with this great catch in the back of the end zone. The Thunder then start moving the ball down the field with this run. Which set up this Rick Davis bootleg for the touchdown. Derek Howard makes another impressive catch in the back of the end zone for a touchdown. The Thunder started forcing things down the field, trying to get more points on the board, but Anthony Parham picks this off and takes it back to the house. The two-point conversion to Benny Beth is good, and your final score, Bears 52, Thunder 6. After a scoreless first, number 22 David Smith picks the ball off and takes it to the house for a touchdown. Later in the second quarter, number 47 Tommy Adrian breaks loose for a big gain, but the ball is stripped and it's recovered by the Warriors. Before the end of the half, the Silverbacks begin to put together a drive when Michael Hammett completes a 20-yard pass to Troy Gray, who's knocked out of bounds, but they're unable to score before the clock runs out. In the third quarter, the Warriors were able to start putting some drives together. They scored an early quarter field goal and then this touchdown to take the lead 10-6. The ensuing kickoff was short, and it bounces right to number 27 Orlando Malone, who gets the big return to give the Silverbacks great field position. Unfortunately, the Silverbacks weren't able to score as they threw a pick to the Warriors. Soon after that, the Warriors throw a pick as number 2 Jacoby Covington intercepts the ball and returns it inside the 5. Two plays later, number 47 Tommy Adrian runs it in for the touchdown. Silverbacks take the lead 12-10. In the fourth quarter, the Warriors block a kick and take control of the game. They're able to score 2 more touchdowns and hold the Silverbacks to nothing in the fourth. And your final score, Warriors 24, Silverbacks 12. The Chiefs started the scoring early in the first quarter when Javon Carrington plunged into the end zone on a 6-yard run, capping a 99-yard drive to take the lead 7-0. The Ravens were forced to punt on their ensuing possession, giving the ball back to the Chiefs. 4 plays later, Naveed Nayakin kicked a 51-yard field goal to extend the Chiefs' lead 10-0. The Ravens started to move the ball down the field through the air, but were turned back by this Stephen Pollard interception. In the second quarter, the Ravens fumbled a punt return, which was recovered by Justin Christensen to set up the next score. Quarterback Anthony Baisley pulls it down and takes off for a 22-yard touchdown run. 2 plays after the ensuing kickoff, Jeremy Johnson picks off a pass for Solano, setting up this Sidney Newton touchdown run. The point after made it 24-0 at the half. In the third quarter, Robert Tirado led the Ravens on a 44-yard drive that was abruptly ended when Chris Butler picked off a pass at the Chiefs' 16-yard line. The Ravens defense stepped up and forced a fumble on this Farinacci reception, taking the ball all the way down to the 16-yard line. The Chiefs' stingy defense forced an incomplete pass on 4th and goal from their own 10, keeping the Ravens scoreless. Baisley then led the Chiefs 89 yards, completing passes to Kyle Allen, Wesley Williams, and running the ball himself. With Baisley shaken up on the play, Kyle Allen takes the snap and takes it in for the touchdown. Punting problems continue to hurt the Ravens in the fourth quarter. This fumbled snap was recovered by Justin Christensen for the touchdown. And Jaquez Berry of the Chiefs sealed the shutout with this pick, taking it all the way back for the Chiefs' last score of the game. Your final score, Chiefs 38, Ravens nothing. And now for this week's Players of the Week. We're a little short on time, let's get to the previews. The East Bay Outlaws are coming off a win over the Hawks and are looking to continue hunting season against the Bears. The Bears are looking to extend their 5-game winning streak and keep pace with the Heat, looking to make a move for the top seed in the Northern Conference. This Saturday, Del Oro High School, 6 p.m. kickoff, brought to you by Act Fast Bail Bonds. The Silverbacks keep getting stronger every week. They face a tough test this week against the Knights team, looking to show that last week's loss was a fluke. Silverbacks, Knights, 1 o'clock, Castlemont High School, brought to you by Cortez Tax Preparation. Both the Thunder and the Ravens are coming off decisive losses last week and are looking to get back into the win column. The Thunder travel to Corbis Field in Vallejo to take on the Ravens. This Saturday, 5 p.m., Corbis Field, Vallejo High School, sponsored by Gifts and Thrifts. The Silicon Valley Hawks travel to SAC to take on the Sacramento Warriors. While both teams have shown inconsistencies, they've also shown they can play with the best when they put it all together. Hawks, Warriors, 4 o'clock, Natomas High School. On the heels of a 38-0 win over the Ravens, the Chiefs are looking to show that their record isn't just a smoke signal. They travel to take on the Reading Heat, who are the last undefeated team in the PCFL. This game affects the playoff picture in both conferences, as a win keeps them ahead of the pack. The Chiefs travel to Reading to take on the Heat this Saturday, 6:30 kickoff, sponsored by Capone's, a downtown speakeasy. The PCFL is a league owned by the teams for the players. Your teams, your league, your PCFL. If you'd like to join the league, or if you'd like to sponsor the league or a team, please contact Ken Curry at thepcfl.com. I'm your host, Angry Mike, and I'll see you next time.